Hi, today I had an idea where I would take $4 and I would go to the dollar store and I would get a whole bunch of stuff to make a meal out of. So I got crinkle cut French fries, this Polish sausage, which I'm honestly kind of scared of because I don't know. And then I got fettuccine alfredo. I think it's microwavable. Yeah, it's microwavable. Should probably read the instructions on it. So we're gonna get started. So let's read the instructions on our fettuccine alfredo. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we got this, which is just fettuccine alfredo. It's noodles and cheese. And then we have our sausage, which we're gonna cut into tiny pieces. Well, we're gonna cut it into like quarters or halves. Like we're gonna take it, we're gonna chop it down, we're gonna chop it down again, and then we're gonna cut those into pieces. And then we're gonna take our fries, we're gonna bake our fries in an air fryer, and we're going to then we're gonna put the fettuccine alfredo in the pan with the sausage, and then it'll be all go over on top of the fries. So we're gonna try this. So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm going to adjust the camera. First things first. This is actually a pretty good size for only $1.25. We get that many French fries. Put some of our fries here. They sound like chalk. Okay, now we're gonna put this into the air fryer. We're going to start it. Okay, that has been started. We're gonna start on our sausage. And we're going to open our sausage. I would expect that these are already cooked. But we're gonna cook them again anyways, because we gotta warm them up. They're like hot dogs, pretty much. I think these are chicken and pork sausages. Yeah, they smell just like a hot dog. We're gonna slice it down. Well, that was crooked, but that's okay. Now we're gonna take our next one. Cut them in half too. Being very careful not to slice our fingers here. And then we are going to take them and we are going to have a small penny board. Sliding. Hold on. Alright. Now that our sausage is chopped up, set our knife to the side. We have our sausages. One sausage is definitely going to be enough. We aren't even going to need all of our supplies, which is crazy because I really expected to need it all. But we were also only making one plate. It's probably enough here to make 2 plates. Gonna check on our French fries, see how they're doing. French fries are beginning to melt because they were frozen. I had to wait because we went to a national tournament. I needed to eat healthy before that because I needed to make weight. And I don't think any of this stuff's very healthy, so did that. We're gonna make this, which it says, okay, lift corner of lid vent, which I'm guessing this is the corner of lid vent. This is just, gotta grab the whole thing. Okay. This is the lift it up so that it can vent. There we go. It says not to open. Oh, jeez. That looks interesting in there. Like a slab of cheese. So it says to open it so that it can vent. And then Okay, then we need to put it into the microwave. How many watts is this microwave? Okay, perfect. And then we need a microwave on high for 2.5 minutes. So we're just gonna set that in there. We are going to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and then we're going to press start. So now that's cooking. We get to use a nice fancy plate for our dollar store food. Very, very, very fancy. We're gonna put this over here. Okay, let's check on the fries. Okay, so the fries are getting cooked. So what we're gonna do, well, clearly they're getting cooked. Should I turn it back on? Okay, turn it back on. Now we're gonna take our pan, we're gonna turn it on to like we're gonna put it on 2. So that because we want the sausage to get warm and we want it to have a slightly crispy outside, but we also don't want it to burn when we try and put everything else together. Looks like our fettuccine alfredo in there is doing good. I don't know how I got this idea. If you want to see part 2, of this, let me know. I could try and survive off of multiple things. Like I could do surviving off of, I don't know how to do this. I could try and survive off of $3 for one day, for an entire day. Or $5 I would do. I would do $5 for a whole day. I would just go to the dollar store and get a whole bunch of things. It'd be interesting. Try and live off of Lunchables. Ooh, that fettuccine alfredo is starting to smell good. But comment below if you have any ideas for videos for me, because I got a lot of things that I need video ideas for all the time. Okay, so that's slightly warm. It's about as warm as I want it. Perfect. Now our sausage is in the pan. Flathead. Now we're gonna let it cook a little bit. And in 2 seconds we're gonna check on our fettuccine alfredo. Okay, it's cooking. I can hear it. It's in there. Well, it melted. Now let's check our recipe on how to do it. And then we're going to open lid, mix pasta, recover. Okay. Okay, so we need to take the lid the rest of the way off. It actually looks pretty good. And then we're going to take a fork. Let's turn the camera a little bit. Take a fork, mix this all in. Perfect. Then we are going to chop it a little bit so that we can have smaller pieces because we're putting it on French fries. You know, we might be better off if we use a knife. Perfect. Now it says to recover it, which I don't think this bent lid's gonna do anything. We'll use a paper plate. We'll put that in there for another minute and 20, because it says up to a minute and 30. And then we'll stir this. Here's a spatula. It seems to be sticking. Sausage is looking good. Fry it again. Okay, time to pull out the fettuccine alfredo. We'll take our makeshift lid off, set it down on our stove. It's looking pretty decent. Now we're gonna take this. We're gonna take all of it, and it's all gonna go in here. we got a little bit of a sizzle. Now we're gonna mix it in with our sausage. Chop it up some more. Oh, come on. Darn it. That's okay. That happens. I'm not the cleanest chef. It's the most effective way I found it. Okay, now that that's done, we'll pull it off the heat. And we'll get our French fries on. Now we're gonna take our French fries, turn you a little bit. You can see the sink. And then we're gonna put some salt on them. Because we all know salt makes things better. But we want to do this over the sink so that we don't make a mess. Okay. Give it a little shake. Now we're gonna go right over here. Okay, yes, you can see the plate. We're going to put our fries on the plate. We're gonna put down our rack, and then we're going to set you up right there so that you can see it. Going to adjust all of our fries into a better shape. Want it to be kind of in the middle of the plate. Taste the fry. They're pretty good. Now we're gonna take our fettuccine alfredo and sausage. Make it look nice. Perfect. Gonna take a thumbnail picture really quickly and then we will. Okay. Now it's time to taste it. So we have our beautiful dish here. I'm gonna need a fork. Very hot. Actually, that is really good. You'd be surprised. But there you have it. 3-ingredient dollar store meal with $4. I don't even think I'm going to be able to eat all of that, and there's still more. Thank you for watching.